Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to the channel. Let me guess, you're creating videos, you're pouring your heart and soul into them, you hit that publish button, and then you hear crickets. You're checking your subscriber count every day, hoping to see it move, but it feels stuck. That climb to your first 1,000 subscribers feels like climbing a mountain, and right now, you're stuck at the bottom. I get it. Every single creator, including me, has been exactly where you are right now. That first 1,000 is the hardest milestone to hit on YouTube. But I have some good news for you. It's not impossible, and it's not about luck. There is a roadmap, a formula, that you can follow to get there. And in this video, I'm going to give you that exact roadmap. This is your ultimate guide. So grab a notebook, turn off your distractions, and let's get you to your first 1,000 subscribers. Part 1. The foundation, finding your niche. Before you even think about cameras or editing software, we need to talk about the single most important decision you'll make for your channel, your niche. A niche is simply the specific topic or area that your channel focuses on. Trying to make videos about everything for everyone is the fastest way to get seen by no one. You need to be the go-to person for something specific. Think about it like this: if you want to learn how to bake sourdough bread, do you subscribe to a channel that has one bread video, a travel vlog, and a video about their cat? Or do you subscribe to the channel that is all about baking, with videos on starters, different flours, and shaping techniques? You subscribe to the expert. Your goal is to become that expert. So how do you find your niche? I want you to find the intersection of three things. First, what are you passionate about? What could you talk about for hours without getting bored? YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint, and if you don't love your topic, you will burn out. Second, what are you skilled at, or what can you become skilled at? This could be a professional skill, a hobby, anything. Third, and this is crucial, what do people actually want to watch? Is there an audience for this topic? A great way to check is to search for it on YouTube. Are other channels making videos about it? If so, that's a good sign. It means there's a demand. Don't be afraid to get specific. Instead of a cooking channel, how about a 30-minute vegan meals channel? Instead of a gaming channel, how about a deep dive analysis of indie horror games channel? The more specific you are in the beginning, the easier it is for YouTube's algorithm to understand who your videos are for, and the easier it is for your ideal viewer to say, "This channel is for me," and hit subscribe. Part 2. Creating content that connects. Okay, you've got your niche. Now it's time to make the videos. The number one goal of any video is to provide value to the viewer. Value comes in three forms: education, entertainment, or inspiration. Your video must do at least one of these things. Educate them on how to do something. Entertain them and make them laugh or feel something. Or inspire them to take action. A video that does none of these is just noise. Now let's talk technicals. You do not need a fancy camera to start. Your smartphone is more than capable of shooting high-quality video. What's more important than your video quality is your audio quality. People will tolerate mediocre video, but they will click away instantly if they can't hear you clearly. Invest in a simple, inexpensive lavalier mic that plugs into your phone. It will make a world of difference. Every successful video follows a simple structure. First is the hook. You have about 5 to 10 seconds to grab the viewer's attention and convince them to keep watching. Tell them what the video is about and what they'll get out of it. Next is the main content, the body of your video. This is where you deliver on the promise you made in the hook. Keep it engaging, get to the point, and cut out any fluff. And finally, the call to action, or CTA. At the end of your video, you need to tell people what to do next. Ask them to subscribe, leave a comment with a specific question, or watch another one of your videos. Remember, you are the host of the show. Your energy and personality are what will make people connect with you. It feels awkward at first, but try to smile, speak clearly, and show your passion for the topic. It's that human connection that turns a one-time viewer into a loyal subscriber. Part 3. The Discovery Engine, YouTube SEO. You could make the best video in the world, but if nobody can find it, it doesn't matter. This is where YouTube SEO, or search engine optimization, comes in. This is how you help the YouTube algorithm understand your video and show it to the right people. It's not as complicated as it sounds. It really comes down to three key areas: your title, your description, and your tags. Your title is the most important piece of the puzzle. It needs to do two things: include the main keyword someone would search for to find your video, and create curiosity. A great title formula is result plus keyword plus curiosity. For example, instead of "my sourdough recipe," a better title would be "the easiest sourdough recipe for beginners, no knead method." It tells you the result, easy, have the keyword, sourdough recipe for beginners, and creates curiosity, no knead method. Next is your description. The first 2 or 3 sentences are the most important because they can show up in search results. In this section, naturally repeat the keywords from your title and add a bit more detail about what the video covers. Below that, you can add more information like links to your social media, any gear you use, or chapter markers to help people navigate your video. Finally, we have tags. Think of tags as another way to give YouTube more context about your video. What other words or phrases would someone search for? Use your main keyword, but also variations of it. If your video is about the easiest sourdough recipe, your tags could be sourdough bread, baking for beginners, how to make sourdough, simple bread recipe, and so on. Use a mix of broad and specific tags to cover all your bases. Part 4. The first impression, thumbnails that click. Alright, let's be honest. People see your thumbnail before they read your title. Your thumbnail is the single most important factor in getting someone to click on your video. It's your digital billboard, and it has to stand out in a sea of other videos. So what makes a great thumbnail? First, emotion. A thumbnail with a human face showing a clear emotion, surprise, excitement, confusion, is incredibly powerful. We are naturally drawn to other faces. Second, bright and contrasting colors. Your thumbnail needs to pop off the page. Use colors that contrast with YouTube's red, white, and black interface, like yellows, greens, and blues. Third, keep the text minimal and bold. Your thumbnail will be viewed on a small phone screen. Use 3 to 5 words at most, and make them big and easy to read. The text should add context or curiosity that isn't in the title. For example, if the title is, "I tried the world's hottest chili," the thumbnail text could be, "Instant regret." Finally, be consistent with your branding. Using similar colors, fonts, or a consistent layout across your thumbnails helps people recognize your videos instantly when they're scrolling. Open up YouTube right now and look at the thumbnails from your favorite creators. You'll see they all follow these principles. Your goal is to create a thumbnail that is so intriguing, people can't help but click to find out what happens next. Part 5. Building momentum, promotion and consistency. The "if you build it, they will come" strategy does not work on YouTube, especially in the beginning. Hitting publish is not the final step. Now you have to be your own biggest promoter. Think about where your target audience hangs out online. Are they on Reddit? Find a relevant subreddit to share your video in, but always check the rules first. Are they in Facebook groups? Find groups related to your niche and share your video when it provides genuine value. Don't just drop a link and run. That's spam. Engage with the community, answer questions, provide helpful advice, and then, when it makes sense, mention that you have a video that explains the topic in more detail. This approach builds goodwill and drives targeted viewers to your channel, people who are actually interested in what you have to say. Alongside promotion, the algorithm's favorite thing is consistency. This doesn't mean you have to upload a video every single day. It means creating a realistic schedule that you can stick to. Whether it's once a week or once every 2 weeks, choose a schedule and be reliable. This trains your audience to know when to expect new content from you, and it signals to YouTube that your channel is active and serious. A content calendar can be a lifesaver here. Plan your video ideas in advance so you're never scrambling at the last minute. Part 6. Data-driven growth, analytics and community. Okay, this is the part that many new creators ignore, but it's the secret sauce for growth. You need to pay attention to your YouTube analytics. Don't be intimidated by all the numbers. In the beginning, you only need to focus on 2 main metrics: click-through rate, center, and audience retention. Click-through rate tells you what percentage of people who saw your video's thumbnail and title actually clicked to watch it. A low center, say under 4%, often means your thumbnail or title isn't compelling enough. This is your sign to experiment and try a new style. Audience retention shows you exactly when people are clicking away from your video. Look at your audience retention graph. Is there a big drop in the first 30 seconds? Your hook might be too long or not engaging enough. Are people leaving at a specific point in the middle? Go back and watch that section. Maybe it was confusing or boring. This data is pure gold. It's your audience telling you exactly what they like and what they don't, allowing you to make better videos next time. Finally, your first 1,000 subscribers are not just a number. They're your founding community members. Engage with them. When someone leaves a comment, reply to it. Ask questions in your videos and in the comments section to spark conversation. This creates a feedback loop and makes your viewers feel seen and appreciated. A viewer who has had a positive interaction with you is far more likely to subscribe and become a true fan of your channel. So there you have it. The complete roadmap. Find your specific niche, create valuable content with good audio, master the basics of titles and thumbnails to get discovered, Promote your work and be consistent. And finally, use your data and your community to improve. I know this is a lot of information, but don't let it overwhelm you. Focus on improving just one of these things with every new video you make. This is a journey of 1,000 small steps. It's not about being perfect, it's about being persistent. You have a voice and a story that deserves to be heard. Now you have the tools to make it happen. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If you found this guide helpful, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, because I'm dedicated to helping you grow. And for your next step, check out this video right here on how to come up with endless video ideas. Keep creating, and I'll see you in the next one.